Yo,
Yo.
yo, yo,
Oh,
yo,
let me
yo,
pull up. Let me pull up the stream. Let me pull up the stream.
yo, 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 yo. Shout out to y'all for coming and kick it. You heard? It's the Haters Ball Show. We back, baby. We in the building. We live. We macking.
I
How
got
y'all
mad good
feeling?
rest. I feel great. I got mad good rest.
That's what's
I
up.
I was productive today.
That's me
I
too,
got I
man.
got the I got the missing shirts. There was missing shirts,
Oh wow.
and now they're on the way. So
Oh
now I
wow.
can ship those shirts out.
Nice. Say less. What's the
And
word?
now I'm about to work on getting the rest of this merch out. The merch is still up, by the way, if people want to cop it.
Oh yes. Go get that fucking Colton Show merch. Yeah, I gotta
Other
talk
than
to y'all
that, I
about some
also
shit
edited.
offline. Make sure. Speaking of this, make sure
Facts. I got
y'all
you.
remind me after the show.
I was also getting back in creative spaces, so I've been writing scripts and shit. So
Oh yeah,
be back
hell
at
yeah.
it. Palm
Hell yeah.
actually. Hey, caps lock coming soon.
Oh yeah.
I got some shit. And then I got some shit for trade too, but we gotta figure out the name of it.
All right, bet.
So secret what would we call this? The Haters Ball cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Haters Ball cinematic universe
Hey, the
secret
HBCU.
HBC yo.
We are the real HBCU. You feel me?
Yo, we're the real HBC. Wow. Wow, fuck. All right, cool. Secret HBCU project on the way with Trey. That's crazy. That just blew my mind.
So that shit is so crazy. That's how you know that should have been the name of the show for real.
Facts. Oh man, I mean, future reprints. Delete that.
Delete that. Delete
Delete
that.
that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Now I had a
I
pretty productive day, man. I had a nice little meeting, with my brother about some things. So we got some things in the works, and I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm pretty excited about it because y'all know, like, me even getting my logo done is a huge deal. Like,
Facts.
y'all know I don't like to go. You know what I mean? I don't like to like play the look shit or nothing like that. But it's like I had to really like, all right, Trey, let's talk about this. Like, sit
They
down.
gotta be. Yeah,
Sit
man.
down. Let me talk to you about this. Like, dead ass, no funny shit. I had a conversation with me. Like, it was in the shower last week. It's like, yo, my nigga, you got that. You got it right now. So this is the time to just do it. You won't have to do it later. Do it now. I know it seemed like a lot. I know it give you anxiety even thinking about the shit. But do it, because once you do one thing, it'll make it easier to do the next, and then the next, and build on it just like you built on everything else. So it's like, all right, I'll take this leap of faith, and I did. And that first step was so. That first step getting the logo done was so like crucial for me. I was like, yo, and it came out how it came out, nigga. Oh man, I was like, yeah. It's time to get this ball rolling. So I'm pretty excited about that part. It's been a really good week, in terms of like finding my lane and finding what I really want to do with this shit. And yeah,
Man, that's it.
yeah.
What about you, Palm?
It's regular over here, man.
Palm, what's up, nigga? Viola
I just
boys, nigga.
if I just wanna
Yeah, Viola on the come up right now.
if I wanna just say something about y'all real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas look and sound beautiful, man.
Yo,
That's all
thank
I
you,
wanted to
thank
say.
you, thank you.
Love you guys, man. That's it.
Yo, Crab Kang,
Crap Kang.
it's the Kang. Yo, thank you,
But
man.
yeah,
You look
well,
beautiful. Everybody sounds beautiful.
let's get into some cancel culture, aka comedy. Let's talk about
I'm
Dave
down.
Chappelle's special
Let's
because
talk
we all
about it.
watched Dave
Let's talk
Chappelle's
about it.
special. I have a counterpoint about Dave Chappelle's special, and honestly, I don't want to really harp on it for too long because like it's an obvious thing. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? But then we can get into like the comedy aspect of it afterwards
Yeah.
because the one gripe I will say that I have about this Dave Chappelle special
Uh.
is him calling out uh him basically telling people that they're sensitive while talking about them,
Uh.
which is true. because people will be sensitive when they talk about it, because we know most people have main character syndrome, and when you speak on them specifically, they immediately get offended and they don't
Right.
care of the context whatsoever.
Right.
But at the same time, he's also kind of expressing that same sentiment, because like most of his, like a good chunk of the special was him addressing people
Addressing
coming
people.
at him because he talked about that stuff
Right.
before. So
Right.
that was a part where I watched it and I was like, he kind of dragging it, but still at the same time, I feel like what gets lost on people is he actually talked about that sensitivity of going through the shit.
Yeah.
Now, another gripe that I have is him just doing that, like saying that he's Team Turf without it feeling like there was a joke veiled on top of it, because then you get clowns like Jason Whitlock saying that that's like that's one of the most amazing things, because now it feels like you're standing on a political stance without using the medium that you're actually doing. Even though Dave Chappelle is one of those people that like most of his specials are more like him just talking about how he feels about things. And there will be jokes in there, and there will be points where he kind of like goes over the top, because that's Dave Chappelle, nigga. We know Dave Chappelle for being over the top. He's an old head. He's an old nigga. Like, he's not gonna change his perspectives on things. He's just gonna say how he feels. And I did get the point of it, like him trying to bring up the point of like, you people will get immediately upset if you talk about like gay or trans people, but they won't be that upset when you talk about like the death of a black man or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real thing. But I feel like he's already kind of hammered those points down, so that's why I feel like when I watched this special, like I laughed, but I also was just like, he kind of dragging it with the turf shit and like the trans shit and shit. But it was funny, like nonetheless with me.
I feel like I get it. Like, if you're watching and you take offense to something, then you have every right to take offense. No pardons, what's the word? I feel like you have every right to take offense. I feel like you have every right to have a gripe with it. But I think in that, there needs to be that individual accountability. Like, I'm taking a gripe with this. You get what I'm saying? Because and what he does is something called expression, and of course times change when it comes to expression. But comedy is that last form of defense when it comes to open communication. And if we like, it's not like it was unintelligent comedy. If we know unintelligent comedy, and we know really really bad comedy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've heard really bad comedy, and I've heard intelligent comedy.
True.
And I know Dave Chappelle to be very intentional with his comedy. Therefore, even if it's something that I don't understand, I'll be like, I've never known David to be intentionally hurtful, so take him at his word. And this is comedy. This is not. Of course, you get on stage and you pontificate, but the goal here is to find the truth within the comedy, and that's the goal. It's not to, all right, you could have said it this way, or you could have said this, or you could have excluded that person. I think in this stage, it's like we've come to a point where it's like we've told people they can't say anything, to the point where it's like, this is what we get. People are going to just say like, all right, now we're jumping out the window. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. Because we're not even allowing open and honest conversation, even in the comedic space. So for me, what I seen was, and what I took it as, and I don't know if it's true, what I seen was Dave being like, I'm the biggest comedian out here. I can say this shit. So I'm going to say this shit. And I'm going to take it. And so everybody else can go and break these barriers that are already done broke. Because now I've introduced it, and I'm about to get my ass kicked for it. Knowing I'm going to get my ass kicked for it, I'll take the hits. But at the end of the day, Dave Chappelle has always said his goal is to keep comedy alive. And that's, if I know Dave Chappelle's intention to be that, then that's what I'm going to take it as, because that's what I know him to be that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I just see it as that's his art form. That's how he chose to express himself. And, like, of course, like, for me, like, if I sat back and said, oh, he shouldn't have talked about it this long, or whatever the case may be, I don't know how that could have changed the pacing of how his set went. You get what I'm saying?
True.
You feel me? I don't know how he put that shit together for it to, you know what I mean, be as coherent as it was.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know.
I agree with you. I just feel like at the end of the day, again, like you said, everything you said was 100% right. Dave Chappelle is like, I am the, and I was talking to some of the homies about this because I guess they thought that I completely hated his special. I was just like, I don't hate it. I just feel like my expectations for Dave Chappelle is like so fucking high that I felt like, and this is me being accountable for me being a like kind of a stan of a nigga. Like, you get what I'm saying? And then it like kind of collides with some of my beliefs. And I'm just like, damn, nigga, I felt like you could have probably did less of this. But at the same time, I'm not Dave Chappelle. I'm not a seasoned veteran at stand up. Like, I did not fight to get to the position that he got to. So at the end of the day, like, again, like I say, if I don't like I didn't like certain parts of the special. I also realized the disparity in the crowd when they laughed at jokes like the space blank. You know what I'm talking about,
right?
When he was like, "We gonna call this movie Space Blank," and the crowd was like, "Meh." But then when he made Clifford the Big Black Nigga, everybody was fucking dying. So then you could just even see the disparity in the crowd and like how niggas will take talking points based off of politics and their political shit. And I'm more mad at them than I am at Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Because then you got clowns like Jason Whitlock, like, this is the most brave comedy special I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't want to, like, I don't want to say nigga Dave Chappelle and Jason Whitlock are the same niggas, because they're not.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta clown niggas like that, like, agreeing with you, that shit looks crazy.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of my only point as a nigga that like really loves Dave Chappelle. But at the end of the day, like, it is comedy. Like, I do understand what comedy is. Like, there's context to fucking everything.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And like, I've seen how shit gets out of context because people are upset about shit. And which I will even say, like, nigga, this is gonna become a cycle of sensitive people talking down on somebody, and then the next sensitive person is gonna talk down on them. So like, and this is not even like saying sensitive in a bad way. This is like saying like,
this is your natural disposition.
How niggas literally are now asking for Dave Chappelle's comedy special to be taken down for this to be the next topic of his next comedy special.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, so at what point do we realize, like, okay,
it's us.
In what context is it like us, and in what context is it like comedy? And that's like where I feel like, because everything is so this side or that side now, we lose that conversation of like, yeah, he was wrong, but yeah, these parts were funny, but yeah, like, he could probably did this different, but then again, he's still his own person. And like, I feel like two things can be true, and that has just been getting lost in translation, especially now.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Because like, when I saw the Jason Whitlock thing, I said to myself, that's the price of being a figurehead and being honest. Because there's going to be people on one side who will take your words and use it to push their agenda. And then there's going to be people on the other side that take your words and use it to push their agenda. Your job isn't to necessarily appeal to either one. The fact that this side can take, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not on the side of Jason Whitlock. You feel what I'm saying?
At all.
So we're on this side, and we can sit here and say, all right, we fuck with Dave Chappelle's this because of this. And he can say, oh, I fuck with Dave Chappelle's shit because of the anti-tranny stuff to him. You get what I'm saying? So that's the cost of being a figurehead and expressing yourself. Like, that's how Jason Whitlock interpreted that and internalized that. That's on him. This is not for everybody else being a fan of his comedy or what his comedy stands for, just because Jason Whitlock says that. You know what I'm saying? So that's
I think.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that Jason Whitlock did that, because now it bastardizes his point. And his point isn't to be anti anything. It's to say, listen, we need to have honest conversation. And if we can only have honest conversation one way about one thing, and not about something that's personal to me, this is kind of unbalanced. And that's a fair take.
It's true. It just sucks to see that, like, niggas take like something where obviously in a comedy context, if you go to a stand-up show, you know, most of the time when somebody keeps punching, and like, Dave Chappelle was talking about punching down. He does punch down, but then that's a part of comedy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's not like malicious, but like it will come out malicious when somebody fucking feels a type of way. But at the same time,
well, what
like,
is punching down? I don't necessarily think
I
Dave
feel
Chappelle
like
punches down. Like,
well,
what would be punching? Because he kind of addressed that too. He was like, punching down. How could I be punching down if we're at the bottom of the totem pole?
I mean, yeah, but he's like, I feel like we understand that he's such a figurehead that when he says certain things, those fuck niggas will take it and try to make it a part of their agenda.
Yeah.
So while he is a part of like the bottom of the totem pole, being a black man and being a black person that goes through oppression and shit, Dave Chappelle, we are not like kind of the same as Dave Chappelle kind in like any type of like in a stature type of situation. So I do understand what he meant by that, because again, I know his intentions are not to fucking hurt anybody. I know his intentions is just to make people laugh and make them think and make them have maybe more of an honest dialogue when it comes to certain shit. Like, get beyond your sensitivities and maybe open up to hearing that we are all kind of in this together. But there are certain things like the only thing I would really say is when he said that shit about like being team turf and like the turf shit, like, while everyone should understand that this is a comedy standpoint, we know that now was a very agenda-based time where, like, in that fucking particular moment when he made that entire statement, it was more of Dave Chappelle being honest and open within how you feel of something. And it was kind of like him kind of denying people's existence, which I could see why they get upset, which I'm not like, I don't think he meant it like that. I think he literally was trying to make a joke, but when you say those words, like, that's kind of basically denying their existence. Like, that's the only thing that I was saying.
I can't say that's true. I don't think that's true. In my opinion, I'm not saying you.
No.
Go ahead. Because I would say that if I say right now, hey, I'm Team Turf, and I'm joking, then I'm joking, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm joking. But if somebody else says, he takes a clip of that right now, and says, oh, Trey is Team Turf, that's on them. You get what I'm saying? It can be like, yo,
yeah.
It can't. The argument can be you don't have to make that joke, but
no, I'm not saying he don't have to make that. joke.
No. I'm saying the argument can be you don't have to make that joke. I would say that's a fairer argument than saying that his intention at that time was to be open and honest when the pace of the show was serious, then I'm gonna punch you in your shit with something wild.
True, but one thing I will say about that moment when he said it, I felt like there was no real joke aura around it, and that's just me personally. Like, when I like heard it, so I was just like, damn, this is like, I don't know if he's like, this is really how he feels, or if this is like just a setup for him to punch us in the mouth. That was like where I was.
I think, in my interpretation, him saying I'm Team Turf was the joke. You get what I'm saying? Because it's ridiculous. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, in my interpretation, like while I'm watching, I'm not saying your interpretation is wrong. I'm even making a point that in watching something, this is how two perspectives can be different, but not necessarily in disagreement. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Because
I totally understand.
Disagree with, I disagree with some parts of what you're saying, but I also understand what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? There can be disagreement with understanding, basically.
No, true, 100%. Because I totally understand everything that you're saying. I'm not saying like you're wrong either. Because again, I feel like the biggest part that gets left out of conversations like this when it seems like two people have conflict is that comedy is still subjective.
Exactly.
Like, at the end of the day.
Exactly.
So like, while I might say, I thought this was funny, but there was parts that maybe turned me off to not feel like this is one of Dave Chappelle's best comedy shit. I'm also not gonna say that I got into comedy because of the Chappelle show. I got into comedy because of Killing Me Softly. I got into comedy because of like that shit at the time. Right. It's just that I realized with time, I love dark comedy, but there's some shit sometimes when I hear it, I'm just like, fuck. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe no.
Exactly.
Like,
and not
but that's
because, and it's true because like that taps into your specific sensitivities. If he would have said something in terms of like, oh, people saying they're Pan African shit. Well, I'm Team MAGA. I could have taken that person. I could have been. You could have been like, yo, that shit is hilarious. I could have been like, wow, I didn't find that as funny because that's something more.
And that's a fact.
Right. Exactly.
Because I wouldn't really find that funny.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, I do understand it. I feel like maybe I was coming from more of a perspective. Like, I just personally know people that was upset.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So they talked to me about it. And then I was more seeing it like, damn, okay, I can totally understand that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And like, people are not even upset in the way that you would think they're upset. Like, they're on some cancel Dave Chappelle. They're more on like, he's dragging it.
Yeah. And you know what's funny?
I agree.
And if I could step out of my line and critique, I would say that in this, I was hoping that he went elsewhere. I wanted to hear new material going somewhere else with it. I didn't know he would double back there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in a sense 100%. And listening to it, I found it funny because you know me. I'm like, people are not going to like this.
At all. Fact.
You
it's the chaos factor.
It's the chaos factor. So I'm like, oh my God, this is hilarious because people are going to hate this. You get what I'm saying? Like, people are going to hate this, and this is chaos. He's creating so much chaos.
The part of me that understood it was, this nigga is showing his sensitivities to hit the critique on him.
Exactly.
And that's fine. But I feel like that got lost on like a lot of people, which I will totally understand. Because again, when you're being directly spoken about, I can't tell you to not feel that way.
I can't tell you exactly. And that's one thing about me. I will never say, like, if you say, yo, this is sensitive to my community and it hurt my feelings, I'd be like, yeah, facts. I can understand where you're coming from. Do I agree that's what he intended to do or what he meant to do even in that shit? No. But do I understand you and empathize with what you're saying? Absolutely. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because different things, we're sensitive to different things. Like, I'm very sensitive to black men slander. Some other people might see black men slander and be like, oh yeah, that one was funny.
That's hilarious.
Like, no.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, I don't really fuck with that.
You feel me? I'm like,
I get it.
No, absolutely not. So yeah, no, I 100% get it. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's what it is.
Pretty much that. That's it. But it was funny. Bro.
It's Dave Chappelle, so I'm gonna laugh.
I'm just gonna say random words, and you're gonna get it. I can't front, right? There was parts where I was watching, I was like, come on, nigga. And then he made the Beyond Pussy joke, and I was like, all right, nigga, you got it, you son of a bitch. Why would you even say that? That's hilarious. You son of a bitch. I hate you. Why would you say that? And then like I said, the Clifford shit, the space shit, I was just like, yo, why would you say that?
The
like,
Clifford
again.
Shit and the space shit. He said it, the Clifford shit more than once. That shit had
Yo.
me crying.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Even that part, I'm like, this is very cringe, but knowing
the context of how comedy works.
Yeah. Because
Callbacks,
yes. And then what really made me appreciate kind of shock comedy and the art of it, because I didn't really get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dave Chappelle was one of the people I just got because I know Dave Chappelle. Everybody else, I'd be like, that shock shit is corny. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
But it's this dude named Anthony Jeselnik, nigga.
I know who you're talking about. He's
on
fucking
Netflix.
He be wildin'.
His comedy
is crazy. It's nuts.
Pure
it's absolutely insane.
Chaos.
It's chaos. It's super chaotic.
Top to bottom. And he talks like
he's like, yeah, I just speak like this.
I just speak like this.
And listen, I think this is horrible. This shouldn't exist at all. And you'll be like, what the hell?
You're like, yeah. And he'll start a joke like, this is what he does. He'll be like, man, woke up yesterday, fucking felt some shit under my foot, fucking kicked it, got up, brushed my teeth. Fucking baby was on the floor. Fuck that baby.
That would be his joke.
And that would be his joke. And you'd be like, yo,
what? Why would you say this?
And the whole crowd would be like, it would take a second, and then once you start to get the pacing, like, that's just joke one. He just doubles down.
Just keeps going. He just keeps going.
He just keeps going. He keeps going on like the most ridiculous topics ever. But yeah, what What else is going on? Urban Meyers. Yeah,
Oh, we
Palm,
go
put
by
us.
Urban Meyers. Palm
What
to put
happened
us
with
on
this
the
Urban
Urban
Meyers
Meyers.
thing? He was in the club getting the meat rub. What's going on?
Last Thursday, they had a game in Cincinnati. Jacksonville played the Bengals. They had a game in Cincinnati. Urban Meyer is from Ohio. Urban Meyer has businesses in Ohio. Urban Meyer did not travel back to Jacksonville with the team. He said he was, according to him, he went to go see his grandson, tend to his business, and there was a
Real nigga
photograph
alert.
of him at his bar establishment sitting on a stool, and a young lady was gyrating her buttocks on his lap with his hands also in his lap. Don't know what his hands were doing. So that is what happened to Urban Meyer this week.
Yeah, the way that I was seeing them talk about Urban Meyers, you would have thought he did steroids and then made his whole team do steroids.
Yeah,
I was like, what is happening?
I thought Urban Meyers got caught with opium.
I thought
Something.
I thought they found out that he was putting fence in everything. The way that they was talking about him.
Like, why you explaining this? I'm like, all right, what he do wrong?
What did he do? You know what's crazy? I've realized, like, as a nigga that's like, I've started like trying to focus more on like the different creative endeavors and shit that I'm doing. Like, I'll randomly come back on Twitter and see people in a frenzy about something, like read a name and just ignore it.
Yeah.
And then when I ask somebody, like, yo, what did this person do? It's never anything too crazy. It's never anything too crazy. Like, but every now and again, it's something fucking nuts.
Yeah,
doesn't even
and that's
sound
what
real.
makes you keep asking.
Yeah, like, cause it's like one day, like you'll be like talking to somebody, and you'll be like, "What did Urban Meyers do? Oh, he got like kind of a lap dance, but he was at his business and blah blah blah." You'll be like, "All right, but." And I'm like, "I see something about Dr. Umar. Yeah, he want to fight Mike Tyson." You like what? Wait, huh? And then somebody else is talking to you, and you just like, oh, I seen something about Kanye. They was like, oh yeah, he's opening the school, he's recruiting like 5-star players. And I'm like, all right, bet. And then they'd be like, and then I'd be like, I also seen a picture of Kevin Gates. They was like, yeah, that nigga jumped 15 feet into the air to 2 phones. Nigga, like, wait, what? Why did that happen?
Why he did that? What's going on?
The Matrix is crazy right now.
Yo, it's so crazy. Like, did you hear about the 100 tacos thing?
What's the 100?
Yo.
Please, let's talk about, because what is that? 100 tacos.
All right. So I kept seeing 100 tacos. Huh? Yeah, the TikTok. Yeah.
Oh my
God. I gotta look up 100 tacos.
So I'm like, all right. So I wasn't really on the timeline today. I come back and I see like 100 tacos, and I was like to myself, I was like, could I eat 100 tacos? I don't think I can eat 100 tacos. All right. So let's pull up the video. I'm like, could I eat 100 tacos? No, I can't eat 100 tacos. And I see somebody else talk about 100 tacos. I'm like, oh, this is
it? This is the 100 tacos? This is 100 tacos? This is 100 tacos?
Yes. All right, play it.
I never watched this video.
I never watched this video. I gotta see this TikTok, man.
What's the worst first date I've ever been on? I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to tell you right now. Before I met my smoke show of a husband, I was on dating apps. As you do. This man messages me out of the blue and he goes, I like your face. Let's go get some food. I love food. Are you my soulmate? He says, meet me at my house. I will drive us to the restaurant together. Why did we not just meet there? I have no idea. I drive 45 minutes to his house. He's standing outside of it. He walks up to my car and he goes, I've lost my keys. Can you drive us there? Should I have just left him right there and gone home? Yes. Did I? Absolutely not. He gets in, starts giving me turn-by-turn directions. He could have been leading me to an abandoned warehouse and I still would have been like, left at this stop sign? Okay. We end up at a Taco Bell, which is fine. I'm like, dine in or drive through? And he's like, drive through. And I'm like, great, he has a plan. We get to the speaker and he just leans over and goes, I would like 100 hard-shelled tacos, thank you. We get to the window. He does one of these numbers. And I'm like, did you forget your wallet? And he's like, yeah. I was like, do you need me to pay? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. I buy the 100 tacos, and I'm like, where to next? And he goes, back to my house. And I was like, okay, this is happening. I'm committed to this now. It's happening. We get to his house, we walk in, his dad is on the couch. I'm like, he lives with his dad. It's fine. The hoops I am teleporting through to convince myself that this decision that I have made is okay is just wild. Walk past his dad into the kitchen. He just starts emptying the boxes of tacos, just releasing them onto the table. Puts 2 chairs at the table, sits down, and he just screams at the top of his lungs, "Let's feast!" I am just calmly unwrapping my taco and taking a bite of it. We are eating hard-shell tacos in complete silence. You can hear both of us chewing. It's absolute chaos. The dad walks up, grabs a taco. There's 100 of them. We have so many to spare. He's eating over us, just like standing. Doesn't sit. Stands right next to the table. Crunches, mouth full. He just looks at me and he goes, "Do you want to see my studio?"
Is there more?
It's one under it, I think.
Oh, there is one under it. All right, cool.
Did not see that one.
You didn't see that one? All right, yeah, you got to see it. It gives a little bit more context.
Crunches, mouth full. He just looks at me and he goes, "Do you want to see my studio?" And I was like, I have never wanted to see anything less in my entire life. It was that moment that I decided this date was completely over, or else I was going to be killed, 100%. I am now just like collecting the tacos because I paid for them. I walk out with boxes of tacos in my purse. I look back and I was like, "Thank you for this experience. You will never hear from me again."
Yo, what the
No,
fuck?
there's one where she's explaining it. She has on a different outfit. Like, people are asking questions and she's responding to the questions. Hold on, I might know where it is. I don't know where it is.
Damn, they got 100 tacos.
Bro.
All right, hold on. I found it.
All right.
100 fucking tacos.
100 tacos.
100 tacos is fucking crazy. That's a crazy amount of tacos.
I love it.
Order. Is it this?
Yes.
Answer all the questions about Taco Guy. They're hard-hitting, and I've got the tea. Number 1, what was his name? I can't remember for the life of me, I'm sorry. All right, next question. Did you actually buy 100 tacos, or are you exaggerating for the story? I literally bought 100 crunchy tacos from Taco Bell for this man, and I probably would have bought 1,000 if he ordered them. If you say that you would have done something different, you're either lying or you're not a woman who has met somebody online for the first time. Next question. How much did it cost? Well, a hard-shell taco right now at Taco Bell is $1.39. Times 100 is $139. Times 7.25% for tax puts you at about $149.07.
Salute.
Which was 2 times the amount of money that I spent on groceries every week, which is what that money was actually for. Alright, this is a 2-parter. Number 1, how long did it take to make the tacos? And number 2, what did you talk about while you waited? It felt like an eternity. In reality, it was about only 15 minutes, and the customer service was pretty great. We parked, they brought the tacos out to our car like the true heroes of the story that they are. Number 2, we talked about his ex-girlfriend, so...
Oh my god.
Damn,
my
Pam.
God.
She got bad after The Office.
Oh. You asshole.
Yo, 100 tacos is fucking crazy.
Yo, just lean over and be like, "Let me get 100 tacos." It's fucking nuts.
With no wallet on you. With no wallet on you.
100 Taco Bell tacos is fucking nuts.
Yo, that bathroom was crazy the next day.
Oh my god.
Yo, 100 crunchy tacos, bro.
100.
That's one of the random stories. I was like, let me look into this. I was like, 100 tacos is a lot of tacos. Did somebody eat 100 tacos? And then somebody said, then I seen the caption, 100 tacos. I said, oh, this must be the 100 tacos. Found it.
That's fucking nuts.
That's fucking crazy. $150, bro.
Also, if I was her husband, I'd be like, what? What was he doing? What was he doing before me? What the hell? He was buying niggas $150 worth of tacos?
First off, and I'll be like, you was buying niggas $150 worth of tacos. When the last time you bought me a taco?
I didn't even get like 3 tacos. You be telling me you only caught 1. What the hell? What's going on here?
Yo,
And you was buying them bad tacos.
that number will forever be crazy to me.
100 tacos is nuts.
Tacos.
And that's how you know Taco Bell's doing filthy. They had them shits ready in 15
15 minutes?
Crazy.
Yo, and out to your car, nigga. That means they had that shit ready in 10 minutes. Nigga, because the 5 minutes they took to walk from inside the store.
No, they had to take 5 because they had to pack it.
Yo, pack it. Fuck. That's fucking gross. Them tacos look like diarrhea.
Yo, they probably ain't even blink. 100? Oh, psh. Yo,
yeah.
Bring this shit out.
They be like, yo, it's a small order right now.
Yo, small batch. Small batch. Oh, how much is... No. That's 100. Don't worry. Yeah, I got your order.
By taco 30, you're bugging, nigga. By taco 5, nigga, you're fucked. This Taco Bell we're talking about.
I'm trying to think.
By taco
like...
5, you don't taste anything anymore, nigga. You just eat it.
5? At taco 3.
At taco 3, you taste nothing anymore.
That's like a Hennessy night.
Anything. Yo, dead ass. You just drinking water at that point. You just eating water. You just eating lettuce at that point.
Son, that's crazy, son.
That's fucking nuts.
First of all, by that third taco, them shits is kind of soggy.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
think about a soggy, crunchy taco from Taco Bell.
Like, you really just...
He was smashing them shits. All
right.
How much Natty Lights he had to drink?
Yo, Natty Light ass nigga. Him and his pops with a studio. His pops making whack ass beats.
They was in the studio getting crazy.
But you know he was down there yelling in that bitch. I fucks with it. I want to hear the track.
Come get me. Buy me 100 tacos.
Dead ass. Real nigga shit. I don't got my keys. I don't got my wallet. Yo, give me 100 tacos.
Let's
you know what's
feast.
crazy? Yo, I want to hear his side of the story because I'm 100% sure his side of the story was how I got this shorty to buy me and the bros 100 tacos so we can record our mixtape. Yo, but like, yeah, but he's like, yeah, but she still bought it.
A band-aid and a shoelace is crazy.
I like, yo, I wonder how many tacos he ate. Somebody should ask that.
They ate, yo,
he ate a few.
I know he ran through.
He ate a few.
To order 100 tacos, you know he polished 10.
Like 10. He ran through like 10.
He polished 10 off the sit down. Like 1, 2, bang this open.
Right, no, and when she said they were in complete silence, he was fucking wilding on them tacos.
It's at least 10, 15 of those going down.
Yo, dead ass.
At least.
And I know when she was grabbing it, he grabbed at least 3.
Yeah.
Cause she like again, she's putting mad of them in the box. She feels embarrassed. If he takes them, she's just gonna be like, "Fuck it, whatever." Like,
yeah.
Cause I would be like that, yo. Literally, if I say I buy 100 wings for a shorty, and like we in complete silence at the table eating 100 of these Snyder wings, nigga. If that bitch took a handful of Snyder wings while I'm trying to cover it, I'd be like, yo, just take it, you broke ass bitch. Close the cover and leave. And it'd be so tight, son. I'd be so mad. With your broke ass. Speaking of broke ass, fuck. The NBA fraud.
Hold on.
I gotta show this on.
No, yeah, you gotta show this on screen. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna pull this up on screen. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm coming back for this. Hold on.
Oh, God. Fuck. They got our boys.
What was these niggas doing?
All right, I'm gonna get the full information. I'm gonna pull it back up when I get the full info. But I know they were like doing some OD like fraud scam. Oh. I got the. Alright, cool. I got the full article right here. Oh, thanks for that. This shit is crazy because isn't Sebastian Telfair in prison already?
He is? Not that I know of. I don't know.
I thought then he caught a gun charge a little while ago.
Might be then.
That shit sucks. Some of the names on this list, though, is like, fuck, man. What up, chat? How y'all feeling, man? Yeah, Fian said, damn. That shit is nuts. That shit is actually absolutely nuts, to be honest.
All right, we back.
You ready?
Let's do this.
I'm going to read what happened. So on Thursday, federal prosecutors announced that 18 former NBA players have been charged in connection with a $4 million health and welfare benefit fraud scheme. Among the players named in the indictment are Sebastian Telfair, Darius Miles, and Tony Allen, whose wife, Desiree Miles, was also indicted. For the Associated Press, the retired basketball players allegedly submitted false and fraudulent claims in order to get medical and dental expenses that they didn't actually need reimbursed. The 18 former players were among 19 individuals who allegedly engaged in a widespread scheme to defraud the NBA health and benefit plan from at least in or about 2017 up to and including at least in or about 2020. In total, the fraudulent claims reach approximately 3.9 million, from which the defendants receive approximately 2.5 million in fraudulent proceeds.
222,000 each.
Yeah. So basically, these are all the players. So some notable names.
Damn, Darius Miles, Knucklehead. Am I right?
Oh no, fuck. Shannon Brown, Tony Allen, Allen Anderson, fuck. Terrence Williams, Big Baby Davis, Mario Moon,
Will
Eddie
Bynum,
Robinson, Ruben Patterson,
Antoine Wright, Anthony Roden.
Bassie. Isn't Bassie in jail already?
He might be.
Or fuck, son.
The down bad all stars. Dead ass.
Tony Roten.
Down bad.
The down bad all stars is crazy. But yeah, I mean,
They lead the at least we know who leads the NBA in steals now.
I mean, Tony Allen is a great perimeter defender. Fuck. I don't know what to say.
Respect the finesse.
Respect the finesse, man. Yo,
how they gonna lock the homies up for finesse,
free the guys.
man?
Yo, free the guys. Free the guys.
Free the
man.
homies, man. They ain't do nothing. They just stole a little bit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta steal to pay the bills.
How much money these owners made off of these men, man? Give them back something. I don't know, man. I like the Knucklehead podcast.
Darius Miles is bugging the fuck out though.
Yo, he's fucking bug. What do you? Come on, man.
Like you straight.
Like, come on, man.
Come on now, dog.
Come on now, dog.
Come on now, dog. What's you
Big
doing,
Baby? You said Big Baby's response. Big Baby has a response.
Big Baby has a what the fuck? Big Baby dropped a diss track?
Hold on, let me see. Big Baby.
I
No
think
way.
that's an old video.
I'm just trying to pay my bills. Been leading the league in steals.
Facts.
Talk about it. Diss
Nah,
track,
yeah,
nigga.
it's
I got
probably
it.
an old video.
Diss track, nigga. I got it on deck. Let me write for y'all.
That's hilarious. But yeah, fuck. I don't know, man. That shit is crazy. Fuck it.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Some of them going to jail.
Yeah.
Some of them going to jail.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some of them is going to jail for sure because a lot of them don't have it. A lot of
That's
them
the
don't have
crazy
it.
part.
A lot of them
That's
don't.
the
Have,
crazy
obviously,
part.
they don't have it
Obviously.
to be doing that shit. It's one of those things like, all right, my niggas, respect the finesse and also come the fuck on.
Come the fuck on. What do you like?
Come the
But
fuck
also
What
that
y'all
this should also show like nigga NBA. Like, what are y'all doing?
y'all not taking care of y'all old players for them to be stealing.
Like, y'all literally are making so much money off of this talent and not teaching them apparently how to sustain it at all
Ass.
in no type of way.
Real
So
shit.
like, we should also look at the NBA like, nigga, y'all like do it. Dr. Umar say y'all niggas are suspect also. What the hell?
That's a fact. But yeah, how you get caught doing that? Like I was reading like the some of the reports. It was saying like they got caught because one of the invoices was exactly the same. Like, come on, my nigga. What are y'all niggas doing, bro? What are y'all?
You niggas is crazy.
Y'all just out here tripping. That's how you know. These old niggas ain't had their business right, because they still out here doing bad business.
Old niggas be old nigga, and they just be old niggas. That shit is crazy. It's like, damn, nigga, times have changed. You can't just be everybody just pull up in the same spot at the same time, cash out the same. You can't do that no more, nigga. It's more sophisticated than that.
Darius Miles owed me so many gills for this.
Yeah, he's such a fucking. Oh my god, why would he? Oh my god,
he can't ever live this down. Like, he can't ever live this down. Ever.
I mean, but
he can't though. But
nah,
nigga,
he can't.
Kind of always been a fuck up though. Like, so it's like,
yeah.
ain't Darius Miles caught a drug charge a couple years ago?
He caught a couple charges. He said he was like, he had to couple bouts of depression. That's why I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Stop doing that shit, nigga.
What are you doing?
Please stop, man.
Stop,
man. Stop it. You're
NFL. They did a similar for it. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, man, I do commend those guys, man. They got caught, so it's not like they got away, and it's just anything to really commend. You feel me?
That's
Like,
the part that gets me tight.
Y'all didn't get away with it, bro. That's the whole point.
Let me commend you getting away with it, man.
That's the whole point.
15 former NFL players. Yeah, I mean, fuck, man. That shit sucks. But
if
niggas
you
gotta also stop.
Don't get caught, man.
Dumb shit. Stop doing dumb shit.
Please.
Stop all go. They was all in like Thailand or some shit. That's what they were saying. Like, I mean, they said they was somewhere else, but they was all in Thailand. Like, a lot of the times, literally, they said these niggas was saying that they were getting dental and different shit done, but they just all was in Thailand together, taking pictures and videos and shit. Like, showing videos of like y'all on the private jets and shit. We going on vacation. Look at us. Like, bro, nigga, y'all can literally stay in the hood.
You know how they got caught? You know how they got caught? This is how they got caught. NBA was looking at their Instagram, was like, how much we was paying Anthony Roten? That nigga ain't got no private jet money. Hey, man, didn't we just send that motherfucker some money just now? That's how they got caught, man. The NBA know, man. They like,
and then Tony Allen kind of wild, and he had his wife filing claims. Nigga,
what you doing? Nigga say, yo, look, man. Yo, Whitey. Yo. These niggas dumb.
You think,
babe. These niggas so dumb. Let me tell you how dumb these niggas is. They only filing one. Dumb niggas. We could file two, nigga. Me and yours. I copy my shit to your shit.
Tony Allen was the nigga in the meeting like, yo, but what if I bring my wife here? Everybody's like, yo, shut the fuck up with that shit, nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga said, all right, but y'all didn't say nothing about my first idea. I said, what if we just put all our names on one invoice? So we don't all gotta do it. Y'all niggas is dumb, nigga. Then they just gotta cash out whole millies.
Also, when you read that list of niggas, it's the problematic NBA niggas. Like, you read that name of niggas, and it's that niggas that was fighting.
It's like, damn, that nigga did that shit. You know they did. I saw Darius Miles on that shit. I was like,
fuck. Yo, I seen mad names. I was like, fuck.
Damn,
Darius Miles, fuck. I seen Tony Allen. I was like, this dirty dog. This dirty dog.
Yeah, this ain't no.
Yo, honestly, the nail in the coffin was Big Baby Davis. I was just like, yeah, fuck. Yeah, all right. Fuck.
They was like, you know how they call Big Baby Davis? They was like, we just saw that nigga playing in Revolt videos in basketball games. That nigga ain't got no private jet money. Hey, Revolt, how much y'all pay him to do that? $500.
Only $500. He did that shit for free. He did that shit for free.
Hey, get your ass in. How much we just
Hilarious.
sent out on that last motherfucking invoice for Glenn? What's his
crazy.
last name? Davis. His name
No,
ain't no
this
Big
nigga-
Baby. Stop looking
this
at B.
nigga-
Go to G. Stop looking at B. It's not Big Baby. It's
This
just.
This nigga Adam Silver was like, what's that NBA player that look like Drewski? What's that big ass Boston Celtic nigga that look like Drewski? He was upset at Kyrie. Goddamn, what's his name?
Kendrick Perkins.
Yes, that guy.
Oh no. Oh shit. Same person. No funny shit when Kendrick Perkins made it to TV. I just thought he like just absorbed all Big Baby Davis's talents, so like they just put their brains into one person.
Yo, that ass. The Big Baby has none. I think has absolutely none. He just do whatever he wants. And like honestly, they stopped him finally. That shit is crazy. Like, what are you doing, nigga? What the hell?
He
nigga?
finally caught his ass, man.
He was moving crazy,
He
nigga.
been moving crazy.
Yo, I knew he was mad chaotic when he had a one-on-one with Cash Nasty. Nigga, what is you doing, nigga? You don't need this.
You don't need to be doing
And
that.
he really didn't need it,
He
which
didn't.
is crazier.
I just want to be on YouTube playing Cash Nasty. And then you gonna go steal at the same time?
Yo, come on, man. You make
might
it.
have needed it. You clearly
He
needed it.
might have needed it. But I don't know.
Yo, that's a fact. Kendrick Perkins is be on TV like this. Hey man. First off, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Let me tell you.
I mean, Melo did say the NBA is the Feds, and we knew that already.
Ben. They really thought they was gonna get away with that. And those the type of players that think they can get away with some shit like that.
And that shit is crazy because again, let's look through history at the Wild Out Boys.
Sebastian Telfair is on that list.
The Wild Out Boys in like criminal history was like it usually be these type of niggas. You get what I'm saying?
You see how we noticed the list? They also started to notice the list. Somebody said, "Hey, it probably happened so innocently too." Somebody said, "Hey, get us the list for everybody that we have to send those invoices to." And they said, "Tony Allen, Sebastian Telfair, Clinton Davis, Darius Miles."
These are the knuckleheads. These are the fucking knuckleheads.
Who the fuck approved this shit?
Here's another
Debbie
thing.
Allen.
I got a theory. I got a theory that podcasts are the reason why they got caught. I truly believe that the NBA started listening to podcasts that do like top 10 most, and the YouTube videos that do top 10 most gangster players.
Yep.
And like they be like, wait a fucking minute.
They looked at that list. Looked at this.
All
list.
of these niggas. Hold on. All of these niggas was in this Agent 00 video. They called it the All Black Force team. Shit. They got us. Chuck. Call
Like
the
what?
cops.
I read that shit. I said, damn, at least 70% of these niggas got a mixtape.
Yo. We can say this, guys. Don't worry. It's fine. We can say this because it's true. It's not TOS. We can say this because it's true. Fucked up.
It's fucked up.
All these guys tried to rap before. Every single one of them. Jamario Moon was jumping out the fucking gym, nigga. I knew it. I was like, all he could do is jump. Why he here?
Jamario Moon guilty because Jamario Moon ain't been in the NBA since about 2000.
He was on the list?
And it was yes.
Yes.
He was in the big three, nigga, going crazy.
He wasn't on the list. Nah, y'all lying.
Look, I'm about to pull it back up.
Nah. I don't believe it. I don't believe
Jamario Moon
was
nigga.
on this
Hold
list.
on. I'm about to pull it up right now.
I do not believe Jamario Moon was on this list. I
Bro,
didn't hear his
I was
name.
fucking pissed.
I
That
didn't
was
hear
a
his
2K legend. Jamario Moon, nigga. Melvin Ely, nigga.
Oh, that's.
Ruben Patterson, Eddie Robinson, nigga.
Oh my
Please
God.
stop a Ruben Patterson.
Jamario
Yo,
Moon
that
is on this list.
Jamario
That's what
Moon
got
is
them
on this
fucking
list.
caught right there, nigga.
Nigga, also-
Just pull up Jamario Moon. What he did.
I got you.
If y'all don't know what Jamario Moon did, how could they even? Nah, this is the NBA fault, man. It's the NBA fault. You got caught by the Finesse God All Stars, man. That's crazy.
What did Jamario Moon?
Jamario Moon?
He did the shit with his. Was his wife?
I don't know who it was, but it was disgusting.
Yo, nigga, hold on. First of all, The Cleveland Cavaliers might need to just disband their team because they got 5 former Cavaliers players.
Oh, who did change his name? Christopher Douglas Roberts.
Christopher Douglas Roberts. I was about to look up him because I remember that name for some reason. He was some light skinned nigga.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Supreme B.
Someone to Memphis.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that nigga got caught too.
Son, Jamario Moon is on that list. They had to know the block was hot if Jamario Moon was on that list.
Will Bynum was on that list.
He's the nigga that, like, you know, all of them was in that meeting and they thought the doors was closed and Jamario Moon walked in and they said, everybody stop. They was like, and Tony Allen was like, I invited him.
Yeah, that's my man.
Yo,
that's my boy.
yo.
He was like, yo, Tony Allen said, yo, ain't like 4 of y'all niggas was on the Cavs before. He was on the Cavs too, nigga. Like, that's y'all man. He was like, yo, I was on the Cavs.
Oh,
Ruben
man.
bro.
Eddie Robb is on that list.
Eddie
man, that's the
Robinson.
down bad All-Stars. Who said that? Let me give you an award, man. The down bad All-Stars is amazing. The DBA, they playing the DBA now. Oh, man. That's crazy.
Man. Yo, but I can't lie though. We don't want to see black men go to jail, but niggas will dominate on the court. That shit would be crazy.
Listen, the prison basketball league is about to be up.
It's about to be fucking
Get
crazy.
The
dog.
documentaries going, Netflix.
Please, immediately, because
right
like
now.
if niggas really do go to jail, they gonna be on them courts wilding.
Y'all didn't see the fucking big three?
The bashy Jamario Moon alley-oops? Crazy.
Big Baby Davis popping threes, nigga. Jesus. Shit gonna be too much. We see what he did to Cash Nasty.
You know the prisons is recruiting right now. San Quentin, where they shot cue ball, they like, yo, get us we need Darius.
We need some defense. Give Ruben Patterson.
Yo, this is fucked up, but it's comedy.
Up.
It's comedy, guys.
It's comedy. I'm sorry, guys.
Like...
We can say this because we're black. Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
I
know Ice Cube, like...
Fuck! You get what I'm saying? That's half of his roster.
That's half of his roster.
They just lost a lot of good men.
They just lost... Yo, that's 12 niggas. That's 14 niggas right there. Yo, man. Yo, son.
I mean, the way shit looking, Kyrie about to be in the big three.
You know, hold on. You know Tony Allen was sending texts like this, making it hot. Hold on, I'm about to put it in the chat so y'all can read it.
Yo, when y'all said that the brand. And then niggas in the chat like, yo, don't write that.
Yo, why you doing that?
Why not? And then he just write, why not?
It's a private chat. Y'all
they're not reading this.
Y'all said it was a group chat. How can anybody else outside the group read this? Exactly.
He said, nigga, we NBA players. They don't care about us. Shit crazy. But yeah, any final hate?
Oh, man.
I actually have final hate. My final hate is niggas incriminating themselves. I hate it so much.
It's so
Can
bad.
we stop? Please.
We gotta stop taking pictures. The worst thing ever is these damn cameras on these phones. Niggas in crime and these cameras and these phones
go hand in hand like peanut butter and jelly.
Bro, they don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop.
You know what's the crazy part though? The crazy part is niggas always say, if you record it, it didn't happen. To who, nigga? It happened to you. You don't have to record it. You know. And whoever I guess was around you. But nigga, you don't know, nigga. That's not a real thing. Stop saying that.
Put it down, man. Put it down.
Put that shit down.
Put it away, man.
First of all, don't be on a private jet with hundreds of thousands of dollars in a briefcase, flying somewhere. Like, yeah,
we spending OPM.
He said,
other people's money.
And then, like, you in the video, like, Yeah, I'm on my way to Thailand. When obviously you set an appointment to get some dental work done in Denver, nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Son.
That nigga, stay in Denver. You can ball in Denver secretly. Nigga, go to Thailand the next day.
Nigga said,
Yeah, you ever thought about that?
but if I stay in Denver, how I'm gonna be in Thailand?
Eating Popeye's chicken, nigga, on a jet. That's how I know you a stupid nigga.
They said we gotta just get Popeyes. We gotta spend half our budget on the fuel. We all gotta put in.
Yo, the nigga said, yo, after we take this video with this cash, I gotta give it to the pilot. Nigga, the fuck is you talking about, nigga? This is the jet money. This is all I have. Shit's terrible, son. What are they doing?
It's bad for them, man. He said, "Oh, PPP loans? That's crazy."
These are PPP loans.
These are PPP loans. That's crazy.
Nah, that's not that.
Y'all know I got a business. I sell the loud pack. Oh, I mean,
Tony Allen, y'all sell that loud. That's legal here. They like, it is not where you live, Tony. I mean, it's legal in California where I get it from. Tony.
Can you stop? We're only trying to come after you for this. We need you to stop telling us stuff.
Stop telling us stuff. We're trying to help you right now. The NBA, he's just like, but hold on.
Hold on.
But I'm getting pounds though.
Yeah, first off, it say on the plane you can only take but this much. I ain't been on the plane in years. How I got it. Exactly.
Fuck it. Yeah, just stop switching yourselves, my niggas. Like,
Yeah,
that's it.
a fact. That's a
Stop
fact.
taking cameras and videos and shit. Stop
Oh, man.
it. If you're doing some legal shit, fine.
Fine.
Illegal shit, please stop. That's it.
Yeah, facts. My final hate is so this week I made a discovery that was mind-blowing to me. There was this video on the timeline, and the girls were all showing each other their phones, and they had written captions.
Like pre-written
captions. And somebody was like, people write pre-written captions, and I'm telling you, she got ratio. Like, motherfucker was like, we all fucking do this. And I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody does this?
When has this become a phenomenon?
When has this become a phenomenon? And not only when has this become a phenomenon, but I'm not trying to be a dick here, but I haven't read a fire IG caption since 2013. Y'all been preparing this bullshit, son? This what y'all been preparing? We gotta have a talk, man, as a society. What we doing, man? If we sitting down and we thinking like, yeah, ahead of time, and we come out with bullshit, that's a problem, bro. It's a problem, bro.
Here's the thing. I don't think it, but here's my issue with that, what you just explained. Because that's crazy. I didn't even really see that. I think I've faintly seen someone talk, like showing the video. I didn't see the person getting backlash for asking if it happened. But
the caption never matches the
they're
photo.
not.
That's why.
They're not creating that shit, though. It would be different if they sat down and was like, damn, I thought of some hot shit. Let me write this down. They're literally seeing it somewhere and just writing it down to like, I'm going to use this later.
Oh,
and that's my problem with it. They're not creating shit, bro.
Because somebody
like,
did say, some
shit,
song lyrics. I was like,
but this is what I'm saying. Because if they were creating shit, I could even give them the benefit of the doubt. Because
Right.
if you're like literally sitting in your house, like, and you like, oh shit, this shit probably be hot.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, at least you're trying to be creative. If you're not, even if you're not,
right.
but to be like, to listen to ESTG and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna write all these pounds of this fentanyl, and that's gonna be my caption next week. Nigga, what? Huh?
You just saved that in your phone?
What?
That's why your caption was shine bright like a diamond the other day?
It's in the notes.
Here's another thing about shit like that, right?
What happened?
If you, the day you take the
What
picture,
happened?
the day you take the picture, you can Google those lyrics and then just copy it from there. You don't even have to like have it marinate, like have a bunch of bullet points of like Drake lyrics. That's so.
Even the emojis was in there.
The emoji shit is nuts, actually, though. The emoji shit is nuts. You know what's crazy? I really be reading back my
Paul
captions.
said they gotta cook up.
They gotta cook up. They do gotta cook up. You know what's crazy?
They
I
gotta
just
get
imagine,
busy, man.
I can just see somebody in like a Snuggie. I can see somebody in a snuggie, like wrapped up with like.
Wait, what you said, Palm? They gotta cook up.
They gotta cook up. They gotta cook up. Put an emoji. Put like 3 emojis on it. Nigga. You gotta put 3 emojis out there. But I can just see them in a snuggie with like fucking coffee, just drinking that shit, listening to a Drake album mad intently, and just writing notes. Nigga, like, oh shit, yeah, okay.
Gotta cook up. That. Yo, you know what's crazy? The thing is, like, I work social media, so I do know what a social calendar looks like.
Of course.
So
doing copywriting and shit.
Doing copywriting and shit. Like, that's what I do. That's what I do for a living, guys. Like, if you didn't know, that's what I do. Social media shit, all of it. So I know, like, businesses playing out punk ass captions. But I didn't know individuals was planning out punk ass captions. You feel me?
They're working for free for themselves. It's just, I guess that's a form of self-slavery. That shit is crazy. Hey, fuck it.
Hey, man, that shit. I was like, come on, man. If we pre-plan this shit, we gotta come up. The IG caption game should be on fire. If this is
it should be actually crazy.
But for this to be like a phenomenon, and we see what IG captions look like, we gotta have a talk, man.
Pretty nuts. They're going crazy.
Final hates, man.
Nah. I ain't got your date on just this week, man. Chilling.
Oh shit. Okay. This is kind of weird. Fuck.
Palm is up to something. What he's trying to do is. What he's trying to do is like make us like not think he not up to something.
Exactly. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It is a trap.
He about to do something today.
He's gonna do something. It's a trap. Guys.
We gotta keep the eyes on the group chat. We gonna in the morning he gonna be like, I'm in Boston. What the fuck you doing in Boston?
He just gonna text us. I'm gonna break the NBA players out. What the fuck, dog?
I'm in Connecticut.
Don't look for me.
I figured I'd heckle Skip in person.
Yo, y'all niggas is stupid.
Oh man. Alright guys. Oh man. Whew. Love you guys. Thank y'all for coming to kick it with us. We didn't even hate Chan to do the intro today, so
that's a fact. It's fine. It's still a hate.
Maybe alright, man. Let's get a hate chant to get him out of here.